So the reason why it's so hard to achieve your goals, the dreams, what you want in life, is because you need to change your identity in order to achieve them, to get those things. You need to understand that goals are only a byproduct of you becoming a person who is capable of achieving those goals, right? Not the other way around. Like it's impossible to do it. If your goals are really ambitious and, for example, you want to become a millionaire, then there's no way around it. You need to become a person who is capable of becoming a millionaire in order to, have a million bucks in your account, right? In your bank account. And here is the problem, right? There's a version of you inside of you that doesn't want that it doesn't want to change. It's lazy, it's unproductive, it doesn't want to change. And there's another version of you that wants this, that will do anything to achieve it, right? And those two versions of you basically fight with each other. And every time you try to force yourself to do the hard work, to do something that you don't feel like it, your old self is fighting for its life. Because the more you do the hard stuff and the more you do the stuff that actually gets you closer to that goal, aka gets you closer to becoming a person who is capable of achieving that goal, the closer you are, like the more you do it, that version of you who doesn't want this is basically it's dying, because you're getting closer and closer to the person, to the version 2 of you, that's ambitious and all that stuff. It's dying. It's fighting for its life. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you fear. That's why you're so anxious, right? That's why you fear the judgment and all that stuff. This is the reason why it's basically your old self is fighting for its life. Recently, a few days ago, I mean, not a few days ago, but for the past few weeks, I have those thoughts. Like my brain is trying to imagine my old life. Like it was so amazing, right? I didn't have to worry about anything. I was just, playing video games, eating kind of healthy food, just like pretty much whatever I want. I I didn't have to worry about anything, right? And the brain right now makes me think that I want to get back into this old life. Like, I mean, it's not my brain, it's basically the old version of myself, the version 1 of myself that's lazy, that doesn't want to change. And this is why, I get those thoughts. But the truth is, it was not fun. Like, my brain just tries to remember it as a fun because it doesn't want to change, right? The version 1 of me doesn't want to change, and it tries to stop me from taking further action and changing, right? It's horrible. It's horrible because like almost I on daily basis I miss my old life at some point because I get into real life. I start to work hard, I start to make money, and it's hard. Like it's fucking hard. And I'm 16 years old, so there's this version of me. Like 1 year ago, I wasn't doing shit, right? So this version of me is still strong inside of me, and it's still fighting very hard just to just not change. But you need to realize that if you want to achieve what you want to achieve, if you want to achieve it, you need to kill that version 1 of you. Basically, that's simple as that. So you get into that work, like embrace pain, because this is how you kill it. Embrace pain, and just you cannot skip it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.